What up, gang? In this video, we're going to talk about 3 ways to make your lyrics flow together in rap.
Thank you.
It's going to make it a lot easier for you if your flow needs a little touch-up. Let's get it. I'm Rob Level. This is Smart Rapper. You already know the deal, but let's talk about it. You don't want to give your lyrics a natural flow, right? So if you're squeezing all these syllables into your bars, you're going to need to learn how to transition between bars to make everything sound coherent. And trust me, you already know people's ears can hear when something's not right. Even if they're not seasoned in music, they know what's right. And unfortunately, sometimes you don't because you're attached to the music itself because it's your art. Also, if you're somebody who considers yourself a lyricist, you're using a lot more syllables because you're rhyming them. You're also trying to say more with the words. And the less syllables that you have, the less the chance that you're able to actually make it have more meaning, more metaphors, more punch to the lines, more rhymes. So it's important to understand how to flow properly like this, okay? And quick note for you. While you're writing, consider where the breaths would naturally be placed inside of the flows. And you can do that inside of the lyrics when you're writing. Doing this makes your flows sound more natural, and it makes you instantly sound more confident, less rushed, and gives the listener a pace with which they can understand your lyrics easier, okay? I went through a phase where I wanted to say so many witty and great punchlines and wordplay that I was squeezing too many syllables into each line to get them off. Pause. Anyway, what I didn't realize was that I was messing my songs up because it takes away from the vibe and the flow of the song. And those are the things that matter, okay? Doing this technique more naturally can be attained by simply writing lyrics in order, line by line, and considering where a true breath would be taken. Basically, just consider that it is unnatural and wrong if you can't flow the verse in one take without messing it up. Now, there are rules to that, depends on your style, but consider that. Consider that, because there's going to be breaks, there's going to be lines that run over, there's going to be punch-ins, there's different things, right? But just understand, if you can't really say it all and where you can't breathe, realistically, that could be an indicator that it's not flowing right. At least if you do that in individual 4-bar sets, 8 bars, you can really tell if this isn't going all together because you got to take too many breaths, stuff like that.
Oh God.
Really quick, if you can hit that subscribe button for me, I really appreciate it. Growing this channel allows me to help more artists like you and me so that we can keep getting further faster together. That's it, let's get back to the video. Here's another quick tip. While writing, you can do what I do, which is put an arrow at the end of any line that you know is going to run through with no pause. So it always reminds me as I'm reading the lyrics and delivering them that this doesn't stop, it goes into the next bar. But again, understand that this isn't always the case. Even with this, you can chop in vocals for creative effect, and also in certain parts of the beat hit. There's unlimited creativity. There's rules, but there's no rules, and you're allowed to bend the rules to make something artistic and creative. Yeah. Coloring outside the lines. There's a lot to it, but you should understand what I'm saying. Keep it sounding as natural as you possibly can, and that's going to make your flow sound a lot more natural and better. The moral of the story, don't stuff lyrics into the bars just to have more good lines. It will ruin the flow of the song, and listeners are not going to like it.
Nobody.
And you'll notice every huge rapper has songs that are completely filled with filler bars just to keep the flow of the song. You got your own examples, but if you want your lyrics to naturally flow better, between every 4 bars, you can do one of the following. Number 1, use rhyme words to transition to the next bar. Number 2, utilize alliteration, which is very powerful with this. And number 3, mark your lyrics like I do when you know that it's going to run through to the next bar, okay? Just these small tips are going to help you have a better flow before you even have to start flowing. Think about that. You already know what time it is. It's time for Word of the Day.
Hey guys, it's Sierra, and today's word of the day is clandestine. The definition is characterized by, done in, or executed with secrecy or concealment.
All right, I hope that's a word you don't know yet so you can start implementing it into your lyrics. I know it's probably a bunch of syllables there and you have to work on it after what I just said here, but you got this. I believe in you. I know you're going to figure it out. Just so you do know, I have cheat sheets for everything that has to do with rap fundamentals. I give it to you for free. You just tell me where to send it and it's yours. And after you tell me where to send it, I'm actually going to offer you something that costs less than $3, which is a ton of my rap fundamentals masterclasses that you can use to learn everything you know about rap fundamentals, get your flow going, get everything going with just, there's all the fundamentals you're going to need. And that's going to be below. So as soon as you tell me where to send that, it'll kick you over to it, no pressure. And I spend a lot of money to make sure that page loads like this for you because I know your time's valuable. All right. Link's going to be in the description as well as in the top comment. I'm Rob Level. Hit me with a subscribe. Click those links in the description and keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top. But you already knew that. You know that. Click the links. You got this.
Break it down and flip it all day.